I have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown. Honestly, none of it was funny, but before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more. Horadori Institute is funded by my father. You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here. Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano. He's gone camping, alone. That is what his Nile message said. He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Oh, what? You're right. He's coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Iva, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore. You must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong. I don't have a strong body. Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For 2 reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal. If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
I felt like it.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy. I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes, something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right. Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you. Okay, I lied, I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Iba, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
But I can tell you this. It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right. The president of Horodori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE. 37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his child.
What?
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it. He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE, that she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch. You're saying they could be terror? That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Really?
It is a certainty. That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing for me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are two important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself. Even if someone you trust betrays you. And the other thing, Ryuki. Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
Wait! What do you mean by that? Jeez. Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
unknown.
It's no good. She's not answering.
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Right.
The experiment was a success.
What is this?
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horadori Institute. Mizuki, we have no choice.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
Okay, I think I get the picture. Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
I think it's something to do with the HB case. So,
Okay then. Cuter?
I'm ready to go. Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
Sync Somnium power! Hourly wage, increase! I am the Eye Magician Girl, Aiba.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
In the name of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying!
Whoa, 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 that's way over the top. What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing. Aiba, is that?
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the Wink Sink. The page turned.
That picture book might have some info.
Yes, we should inspect it.
Somnium scan, activate!
Huh? No way.
That's... It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf. Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
Wow! What was that? Something fell.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
Did she get the wolf?
Something came out. Let's take a look.
Diary?
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. "Can you not walk? Fool." Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family. What a great introduction! Thank you, big sis. The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
Big Sis always was the courageous one. Ah, the memories.
Big Sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
More writing. The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
More new pictures.
It's a large picture book. This time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
There's something here. A piece of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell. Zibla-to-to.
Hot, hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
A candle in the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it. Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell. Zibla-to-to.
Oh, it lit up.
The candle is gone.
Iba, look! The witch in the picture book. So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks. Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days' worth of calories.
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something. All right, here I go. How?
That's a huge bite.
Another book. I'll read it. Father, you liar. How many times have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy. Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up, but Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Father.
This must be her memories of her father, Riichi Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate. Oh, the book changed again!
We should take a look. More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time. Something happened to the slide. It's a large picture book. This one appears to be Cinderella. The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
A castle. And the clock. One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand, can we use it for something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
The clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier and... there. It fits perfectly. What's going on?
This is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Where should we start?
Huh? It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside. The door is closed.
Probably locked.
This... If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Yeah? Interesting.
What 4 digits should I enter? It worked.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
time capsule. That's right, it was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Leon proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring. They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada yada. Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it. But it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside there is an engagement shoe?
Just one, though. The other's missing.
Got it.
It turned into a picture book again.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore. I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess. What should I do? Big Sis?
Kizzy. Is that the bell?
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off. What's going on?
No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
It stopped.
The spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess. What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Does it say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a counterspell to be precise. Transformation Dispel. Former Rand's Titan Sid.
A transformation dispel.
Was anything transformed?
Maybe you can use it on that thing. The picture of the frog with the crown.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
Let's go! Transformation Dispel! Form a Rand's Titan Sid!
Is this the rudder of a ship?
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel?
Right, the Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
It's the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
If this is supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
The balloon popped.
Now we can check the swings.
The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
I never knew this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart, and I want to take that burden away. She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki. Is this?
I want to stay together.
Kizuna?
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay. Please. The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win. And just like we used to, it will be best of 3. Shall I go first?
Yeah, let's do this.
Iba, come on.
This is my first time on a swing.
Oh, is that all, big sis?
Good job, Iba.
Big sis, so you want to leave me?
No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win? Maybe?
You big sis.
You wanna...
Big sis.
Oh no.
We have to.
Yeah.
Good job, Iba.
Big sis, so you want to leave?
No.
Maybe it's. Iba, come.
Ah.
Iba, come on.
This is my first time on a swing.
Oh, is that all, big sis?
Damn.
I have grown up a lot since then.
my book.
This is my first time on a swing.
Oh, is that all, big sis?
Yay, we won! Hooray!
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe my perfect control!
The thorns!
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away, deep in Kizuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
This is what Kizuna was hiding. That's Reichi Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes, the diary that was in the chairman's office. This morning, Father asked me to look for something in the office. I accidentally knocked some books off the shelf, and I saw this. When it fell to the ground, this page was open, face up. I knew I should not have read it. I regretted it immediately. Terrible things were written there. Things about a girl whose genes were forcibly rewritten.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I think it would be best if you read this.
Mizuki. The family name was Okiura.
Mizuki.
I'm genetically modified? But what about Daddy and Mom? They weren't my real parents? No way. Chikara's
Left half. Mizuki, are you okay?
Yeah. It's not the first time I've seen a dead body.
That is not what I am referring to. You hardly got any sleep last night. You must be mentally exhausted. No, I suppose that is perfectly understandable. Anyone in a similar situation would...
It's fine. That's that, this is this. Let's just focus on the investigation. The body is Chikara's. If we can figure out more about this case, we can figure out other things.
Something I don't like. I don't like little jokes. I hate them, actually. Horadori. This is terrible. Curry?
Aren't you supposed to say something funny? Come on, I'm talking to you.
Sorry. Jeez. It's poop.
What?
My favorite food is duty.
This gives me flashbacks to elementary school.
So far, nothing.
I don't understand this at all. What's really going on here? Didn't I already tell you?
Huh? I don't think so.
Okay, well, my name is Kagami.
Okay, Kagami.
I want to become the best policeman I can be. Inspector Kagami. The inspector who loves to inspect with mirrors, Inspector Kagami. My name is... what was it?
Was it Omochi?
Yeah, my name is Omochi. I feel like an Omochi. DNA results came back already. There's no doubt this body is Chikara Horadori's. Estimated time of death is 2:11 at 8 p.m. Nothing on his person.
I never thought Horadori's left half would be found like this. This is downright supernatural. I don't get it at all. Someone who was jogging early in the morning. He said when he found the body, he didn't see anyone else around. He's getting interrogated back at HQ right now. I'm sure he's got nothing more to offer, though. Nothing in particular. Park cameras didn't pick up anyone suspicious. Means no witnesses. We got nothing.
Huh? What?
Like, mentally. You know.
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you. You okay?
What are you talking about?
You seem kind of down.
No. I'm fine.
Okay, if you say so.
What's wrong?
Well, thinking about what happened 6 years ago, how could this happen? Anyway, that half of a body is definitely Chikara's. I saw Chikara's right half as Seki Bahai. This is the other half. What? Did you think I came here to play Frisbee? I came after I heard about what happened. I need to solve this case. It's my destiny. The investigation is at a standstill. Honestly, things aren't looking good. But that's no reason to abandon this case. Mr. Date wouldn't want me to just give up. He told me something. Ryuki, you have the potential to become our ace at Abyss. I believe in you, and I need to live up to those words. I need to arrest terror with my own hands. I want to solve this case so bad. It has to be me. Well, see ya.
I wonder if Ryuki is okay. He seemed a little panicky.
Yes, but we shouldn't worry about him right now. We should search the area, Mizuki. Maybe we can find some sort of clue.
Yeah, got it.
Let us begin. We should search this area.
On it.
It is Chikara Horadori's left side. It is cut at the molecular level. There are no other wounds to the body. This must be the cause of death. It is safe to presume the culprit is the same. Terror. This should be clear, but this is almost definitely not the murder scene. There are no traces of blood anywhere. The time of death is accurate to what the inspector told us.
Last night, around 8 o'clock on the 11th. But why? What is this?
A mixture of iron powder, activated carbon, and saline solution. The contents of a disposable hand warmer. Something is written here. It is emitting heat. If you use thermo mode,
It says AEF. What is this? Letters inside the body?
there are metal plates embedded into the corpse. They appear to be alphabetic letters.
RLE.
That seems to be the case.
Looks like there's something there.
We should take a look.
A balloon.
It seems to be.
It's two colors.
Half is red and the other half is blue.
There's something inside.
No need to use X-ray. We can see inside. Mizuki, try popping it.
On it!
Two X's?
Or perhaps two pairs of intersecting arrows. It's an alcohol-free vending machine.
Non-alcoholic beer.
What do you think, Mizuki?
Letters on the body in the monument. And the piece of paper in the balloon.
Terror is just playing with us.
He does seem to be taunting us. Perhaps challenging us? It is certain that the culprit must have planted these clues. Mizuki, you need to solve this. You can do it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Those are the clues we have so far. The letters A, E, F on the monument. The letters R, L, E inside the body. And the piece of paper with the two pairs of intersecting arrows. Do you know what this could mean? Think, Mizuki. I see. Alfrey. Our search should be related to that.
It's here.
Correct. The Alfrey vending machine. Terror must have led us to this spot.
So, is the message, search the all free?
I suppose so.
Then let's get right to it.
Wait, what are you going to do exactly?
I'm going to buy an all free.
But you cannot. You are only 18.
But this is non-alcoholic beer.
Well, it is true that it is technically legal for a minor to purchase non-alcoholic beer, but you have to understand the social and cultural ramifications.
So what do you want me to do?
I know. Let's ask that detective.
I see. I can make an exception.
Hello, hello, hello! I'm Ushadira from the first precinct.
What's going on here?
This is a VR environment. The actual detective is not here.
So, what do y'all want with me?
I was gonna ask for a favor, but...
Hold it! This footage is weak.
Weak?
It will be too short.
What's too short?
My very important film. In any case, it is time to roll cameras. No rehearsals. Here we go. Ready? Action!
Well, actually,
I got it. You want me to buy that tingy right there?
yeah, that tingy right there.
Easy peasy. Just you wait.
What is this accent?
Imitating noir films, no doubt.
He could imitate a little harder. I guess that worked. Wait, this isn't all free.
Open it.
Oh.
A challenge from Terror.
Bring it on. I'm up for any challenge.
Do you realize how big Tokyo is? How are you going to search for them?
Isn't it obvious? I'll do it on foot.
Oh, it's you. What happened?
Forget about me. What's with your voice?
It's a long fucking story. What do you want?
I wanted to ask you something.
Is it okay that I'm here for this?
Yeah, it's fine. The more information, the better.
How about that?
Blue and red balloons. That's a bizarre situation. I don't really know what happened, but I will say this. He got what was coming to him. You know that I was a janitor at Horodori Institute, right? Director Horodori and I talked. I heard a bunch of rumors.
Rumors?
It would take a while to explain, so I'd rather tell you later.
But
Mizuki, I admit I am curious as well. However,
Right, we need to focus on the balloons.
Why don't you ask him that? Oh, I saw one at Iowan earlier.
the orphanage?
Yeah, it was tied to a tree. I mean, I didn't get a good look at it. It was just out of the corner of my eye.
Thanks, I'll go check it out. But why were you there?
I was there to see my beautiful princess. Balloons, huh? I wish I could float like a balloon.
Ugh, stop with that occult crap. I don't like it one bit. I don't get it, and I don't like it. The only thing I can tell you is that I have no idea. This is a Vochlocho.
A what?
A voice-changing lock choker. It's a necklace thing that can change your voice. If I wear this, I can have the perfect voice.
The perfect voice? So you actually want to sound like that?
No, you got it all wrong. This was a gift. It came preset like this.
Who gave it to you?
Shinpei. He gave it to me yesterday. He said it was a thank you gift.
I have analyzed the voice. The voice he is using now is that of Iris Sagan.
Right, I knew I recognized it.
Moma and Chimpei are hardcore A-set fans. Or perhaps I should say, Tessa fans.
So Chimpei gave him that Voch Locho with Iris's voice set as the default?
It seems that way.
What a creep.
I agree.
The thing about that is, I lost the key.
How?
Well, I was getting pretty into the booze here at the office last night with this thing on.
So you were playing around with it.
The more details he gives, the creepier he sounds.
I woke up and I couldn't find the fucking key! I thought I had put it somewhere safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
So that's why he called on my services as a lockpick to help.
I've known Leon for years. I know what he can do.
Thanks, but those are days I would rather forget.
I never will. Do you have any idea how much money you made me? I'm sure you know this already, but this guy here?
That's in the past. I've gone clean.
Anyway, Leon, get this thing off me. I got shit to do today.
Why don't we leave it on for a bit? Let me hear that cute voice a little longer.
Burn in hell! Haven't seen any.
There are supposed to be 3 balloons. You haven't heard about any of them being spotted?
Sorry, I got nothing.
Damn. We know terror is abnormal. I figured since you're abnormal too, maybe you'd have an idea.
I'm not abnormal. I'm the most normal.
When he raises his voice like that...
It is not what I would call convincing.
Hey, Leon. Please, can you get this thing off me already? The choker.
What's going on?
Moma is losing circulation to his brain. The choker must be preventing blood flow.
Leon, please!
Yeah, got it. Ugh, this old geezer. His breath stinks.
That's not the concern right now. This is life or death.
I can't help it. My sense of smell is better than a giant pouched rat.
What the hell kind of animal is that? Couldn't you have just said dog?
Mizuki, look for the key!
The key?
The key that will unlock the
I thought I had put it someplace safe or something, but I couldn't.
I'm
You were just gonna...
just kidding.
Is that a hidden safe?
It appears to be.
There's an A-set figure, and there it is! It's the key!
Yes, I am sure it is.
But why does he have an A-set figure?
Mizuki, focus!
You saved me. Sorry about all the ruckus. Thanks.
You should thank Leon. He's the one who opened the safe.
Haha. The master of unlocking at your service.
Nah, hold on. That don't make sense. Wouldn't picking open the choker be easier than picking the safe? Whatever.
Mizuki, we need to continue our investigation.
Right, we need to find the balloons.
Oh, I have an idea. Hey, Moma, can I borrow your Voch Loto?
Yeah, sure. You saved my life. I owe you one.
Thanks, Moma.
Now then.
Let's go.
No balloons here.
Mama at Marble may have information.
Yeah, good idea. I'll ask her.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. Chikara's left side was found at Yoyagi Park, right?
Wow, information gets to you fast.
I know when to make things quick and when to take my time. I've got a riddle for you. If you get it right, drinks on me. What happens when you get rough with a fuzzy navel? It spills, honey. Oh, these are my mighty balls. After I plucked these out, I filled them with silicone.
Oh, that's why there are two.
She is clearly joking.
Yeah. I have a little nugget of information regarding Horadori.
You have dirt on Chikara?
The most pungent of dirt always makes its way to my nose.
So what information do you have?
Chikara was a devoted believer of a new religion called the Order of Percent, and their dirt is quite fragrant indeed. Anyway, he really believed in the simulation theory.
The mark of percent is a holy sign of the Creator.
The one with the mark is the one who created this world.
They intentionally abandoned their memories so they could forge through this world of lies.
Which is why we worship the one with the sign, the percent.
What was that?
Part of their new scripture, I suppose. Smells fishy if you ask me.
No fishier than you.
What's the sign of percent?
That I don't know, but I have a feeling it has to do with the case. You know, the percent sign is two circles separated by a line. If you ask me how that's significant, I couldn't tell you, but this order of percent must be involved in all this somehow.
Hey, have you seen any red and blue balloons?
I haven't, but I can ask the Milky Balls. Oh, mighty balls, who is the biggest liar in the world? Those bags that say tear here. Oh, absolutely right. What is with that?
Who cares about that?
That is totally unrelated.
Sorry, that was my heart screaming out to be heard.
I don't need to hear your heart screaming right now.
Now, let's try this for real. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where are the red and blue balloons?
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides. You will find it there.
Ooh, did that work?
Well, I guess we should head to Ikume Shrine.
You actually believed her?
Not necessarily, but it's something.
Something, huh?
Thanks, Mama. That was a big help.
I don't know how any of that information helped you, but if it did, that's great. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
No balloons here.
No, but there is someone who looks like they might give out balloons.
It's Kenny.
Perhaps he knows something.
What a coincidence running into you here. What's up?
Well... So these balloons might lead to a break in the case.
And finding them would help with arresting the culprit.
Probably.
This is my favorite spot. I came to look at the ocean. Looking at the horizon really calms me down.
How long have you been here?
Since about 8 in the morning.
Don't you need to open for lunch today?
No, I don't really feel up for it today. I'll open it for dinner only.
Shouldn't you take running your restaurant a little more seriously?
But I'm exactly that, serious. I don't want to serve food to my customers when I'm not at my best. Cooking is a serious affair. I don't want to be like Ota, cooking some half-assed meals.
Well... Ringing any bells?
Mizuki, look.
What is this?
As you can tell, his temperature is rising rapidly.
Oh no. I'm making him horny.
You don't have the sex appeal for that, Mizuki.
Oh, I am not gonna take that from you, Aiba.
The point is, Gen is agitated. Though I cannot determine exactly why.
No, I don't know about any balloons.
Got it.
Sorry I can't be of any help.
No, you don't have to apologize.
Picked up. But, fine. If you say so.
What was that?
It seemed like he was talking to someone.
Who?
Unknown. There is something off about Gen.
Yeah, he's not his usual self. Do you think he's a different person?
Meaning?
Someone else wearing a Gen mask.
Well, not that that is impossible, but...
It can't be.
Gen...
What is it? Why are you staring at me?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I can tell what you're thinking. You don't think my face is monstrous, do you?
No.
I've felt this way before. That touch.
From who?
I was born with a crooked skeleton. My muscles and my skin are different from regular people. I got picked on since I was a kid. People hated me, insulted me, threw rocks, spit on me. That was just life. Normal. But she... Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No. I think you're charming, if anything. And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Umame. I told you this is how I was born, right? But I wasn't supposed to look like this. This was a result of genome experiments in the name of youth and eternal life at the hands of Chikara Horodori.
No.
You asked me about him earlier. That's why I hesitated to answer. I couldn't say anything. The terrible memories. I'm sorry I had to tell you all of this. You can forget it, really. Well, see ya.
Mizuki, should you not pursue him? He knows about Chikara.
I know, but I gotta get my head straight. Can you give me some time?
What about the balloons?
Yeah, I'll still look, but there's a lot of thoughts I have to keep in my head now.
Why is there a police officer here?
Unknown. But I see a balloon over there.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go! This isn't one of Terror's balloons.
I suppose not. This is all red.
Yeah, sorry to say, it's not the real deal.
Boss.
Iba told me about Terror's challenge. He thinks he can play with us like this. I got called here because of a particularly troublesome coworker.
Who?
Ryuki. He was too gung-ho, and ended up making a huge mistake. Ryuki found out about the whole balloon thing from Tama. He came to this amusement park to investigate. Some part-timer was working here, dressed up in an Adarabbit costume. He was apparently tying balloons to the fence. When Ryuki saw that...
Stop right there!
He shouted at him to get his attention, but I guess the guy didn't hear. There was a paper bag at the mascot's feet. Later, we found out it had scissors in it for cutting the strings of the balloons. But when the guy reached down into the bag, Ryuki must have thought it was a weapon.
He shot him?
Yeah, a police officer shooting at a civilian. It's unprecedented. This is going to be a real scandal. You're only 18. What do you need more money for?
I've had my eye on a bunch of stuff.
Clothes, handbags, grenades, etc.
You really think now is the best time to be asking me for a raise? Talk to me after the case. It's inconceivable. It's like washing your bra without putting it in the net.
I would say it's fairly more inconceivable than that.
I don't think Terror's balloons are here. How are you doing on your end? Find any yet?
Nope, haven't found any yet.
Slacking off on the job, huh?
Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do? It's not like I'm looking for a lost TV remote in my couch or something. About the shooting.
I cannot apologize enough. This was my mistake. I wasn't paying enough attention. What? Dismissal? But he's young and inexperienced, but he's an excellent agent. Can we please reconsider?
That's surprising. I didn't expect that coming from Boss.
Of course, that may not be literally what was said. All that was in a dream, after all.
The guy in the suit was listening to music. He had his earbuds in. That's why he couldn't hear Ryuki. He only just started putting them up. He was going to put up more, but that's when Ryuki came. HQ closed off the park. They came up with some stupid reason, like they found something dangerous on the grounds or something. The higher-ups are in a frenzy working on a cover-up. And unfortunately, that means me too. He's getting interrogated at HQ. I saw him earlier. The man looked unstable. I just hope he doesn't do anything stupid. Luckily, the part-timer wasn't hit. The bullet went through his suit, but it didn't hit his body. I need to clean up this mess. Then, yell at some people, then do my best brown-nosing. I've got a long day of diplomacy ahead of me, so I'm gonna get going. Good luck with the rest of the investigation.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay?
There is no point in thinking about him now. Let's go, Mizuki.
Yeah.
You see? No balloons here.
But Mama said...
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides.
I trust her mystical precognition as far as I can throw her.
Huh. What's the fruit of immortality anyway?
Likely the Tokijiku no Kaku.
You know it?
Yes, I have heard of it before. It is said that eating it will grant you youth and eternal life. Many believe it is a Tachibana orange. It is an object of worship at this shrine.
Wow, the fruit of immortality. Hey, wait! There it is! There it is! The balloon!
You are correct. This is a red and blue balloon.
See, I told you!
How did Mama know?
Doesn't matter to me.
It should.
Let's try popping it. It looks like there's something in there. Like the one at Yoyagi Park. Let's do it! Hiya! Three?
What does it say on the back?
Indig.
We cannot currently decode this message.
We need to find all three balloons.
What is it, Mizuki?
Nothing, just this really takes me back. But now's not the time for reminiscing. We need to find the balloons. Look, over there!
No doubt about it. That is one of Terror's balloons.
Just like Leon said.
But it is high out of reach.
It's fine. I got it. Hiya!
Why did you pop it in midair? Well, in any case, you did reveal what was inside the balloon.
Yeah.
It says 2.
And on the back?
Unra?
No way. Terror is a pervert.
What?
Unra? Clearly it's a code for undergarments.
The one at the shrine said 3.
And on the back it said Indig.
It is still indecipherable to me.
There's one more balloon left.
Hello.
It's a nurse.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo. Wherefore art thou Romeo?
Because that's what Mom and Dad named me.
She appears to be in a theater group or something.
Yikes.
Good day. Are you here about Chikara? I saw on the news that a corpse was found. That makes the whole thing even more baffling.
What do you mean?
I had always thought Jin Furue's disease had something to do with his murder. He had half-body tumors. It's a rare disease that causes tumors to develop only on one half of the body. Organs, skin, bones. I don't remember which side of the body it was for him, but I always thought his murder had to do with the disease somehow. But Chikara doesn't fit into that at all.
I remember. Chikara's right side that was found at Sakuba High had all the innards removed.
That wasn't reported by the press.
But how does it all fit together?
Whatever the case, the nurse may have just given us a vital clue.
I didn't see anyone. I just got here moments ago.
I see.
If no one saw them, they must have snuck in at night. The security here is pretty bad. It hasn't improved any over the years. But that is how Mr. Chieda wants it. This isn't a prison. We don't need cameras. If only we did. That awful incident all those years ago could have been avoided.
What incident?
The missing child. I'm sure you've heard of a child going missing from Iowen.
Uru Somazuki, a 6-year-old, went missing one day. Whether it was kidnapping or an accident, no one has any clue, and he still has not been found. It was a distressing event.
If they had cameras, maybe it could have been prevented. Even after that tragedy, Mr. Chieda still refuses to upgrade the security around here. I don't know what he's thinking.
There is much to think about. We need to find all the balloons.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
The sun is already setting. What do we do?
Calm down, Mizuki. It is dangerous to drive while agitated.
It's fine. At this speed, falling wouldn't even hurt me.
But the bike could break. It was provided to you by Abyss. If you damage company property like that, it will come out of your salary.
Ugh.
Good girl. Mizuki, it's from Boss.
Crap.
I will connect you.
Hey Mizuki, I got a call from HQ. There was a report of someone spotting a balloon in the warehouse district in Ariake. Can you head there right away?
Wait, but I was there already. I didn't see any balloons.
You must have missed it. They said they saw it around 8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
If the balloon was there at 8:30 a.m.
and it was gone by the time we got there,
that must mean
someone took it.
But who would have done that?
Could it be? Gen!
Hey, you can't just barge into the kitchen like that.
Just listen, please. Gen, are you hiding something from me?
Uh-oh, did you find out I've been using frog meat?
Cut the shit! I'm searching your place.
Stop, hey, come on. My customers are going to be freaked out if they see you rummaging around here. You can't be touching things in the kitchen, it's unsanitary. And on top of that, boy, I hate to have to ask this, but do you have a warrant?
Mizuki.
I know. There's a way to search without touching anything.
Right.
Sorry, I can't do that. I've dedicated my life to cooking, unlike Oda Matsushita.
Why do you hate him so much?
How would you feel if there was an excellent, sharp knife just sitting there, rusting away because no one was caring for it? It's like that. What do you mean? I don't want anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a report of someone seeing the balloon at around 8:30 a.m. at the warehouse district. You said you were there around 8 a.m. Gen. You must have seen it. There it is.
A popped balloon. But X-ray will not reveal the color. It could be a coincidence.
Hey, what are you—
Shut up. What is this? Why did you lie? Actually, I don't really care why right now. I need you to answer me. There should have been a piece of paper in the balloon. Where is it? Are you really not gonna tell me? Then you're coming with me. Or I can have the cops bust in here and close you down for the day to search every inch of this place. Which do you prefer?
Why did he lie?
That's what I'm gonna sink into him to find out.
Well, you may not discover exactly why during the sync.
But I can still get valuable information.
Ah, you mean what the piece of paper in the balloon said?
Yeah, exactly.
Mizuki, before you start, I'll say one thing.
I know. I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I've heard it so many times I can hear it in my sleep.
Well, technically...
Let's just get started.
Okay. Ready? And... let's begin.
This is Brahmin.
This is a small place. Finding what we need should go quick.
I would not be so sure. You can never anticipate what might happen in Somnia.
Anyway, what is that you're doing there?
Salmon. I am imitating the rugged salmon of the Sea of Okotsk.
But why?
We are here to investigate Gen. He has been acting fishy lately.
Ha ha, very clever.
Shall we begin?
So we're just not gonna acknowledge that, huh?
Somnium scan! Activate!
guess we should look around the place first.
Okay. Oh? Let's see. By incorporating different flavors, a patron will be able to enjoy this same cuisine multiple times. The angle of the knife can change the flavor, texture, appearance. For intestine stew...
Wow, Genny. He sure studies cooking hard.
You can tell how serious he is about being a chef.
Which explains why it tastes so good.
What is this?
Komeji's voice. TV? Or maybe the radio?
Let's look.
Something's happening over there.
Blackout!
Aiba, you okay? What happened?
What? The floor!
Now returning back to us, our mysterious Super Chef A! The pride of our Culinary Academy, Super Chef A!
What?
Super Chef A? Aiba?
This episode's battle shall be A versus Gen. Our panel of gourmet dining expert judges tonight shall be Matsushita Diner's very own Ota Matsushita to provide commentary.
I'm looking forward to tasting Super Chef A's dishes, but the other contestant tonight has a chance to finally impress me.
Before we've even gotten started, Ota is already trying to get under Gen's skin. He is known for his brutal honesty. Our second judge for this evening shall be the beautiful Amame Doi from the fine-made cafe establishment, Sunfish Pocket.
Good luck, Genny!
Hey now, you're the judge. You can't play favorites.
It's fine. I'll be fair and square.
Let's get a comment from both of the contestants. First, Gen Ishiyagane.
I don't take cooking lightly.
Oh, you can sense his passion burning like spicy Korean cuisine. Next is Super Chef A. Tell us what's going through your mind right now. Okay, we're almost ready to begin this showdown.
A cook-off with Gen?
If you win, can you unlock his mental lock?
Even if that was the case, I've never cooked before.
You're a high-tech artificial intelligence. You can do this.
I can?
Yes, if you train.
Train?
We can use the timey from earlier to shorten any amount of time down to 1 second.
Well, true. But even a few hours of practice will not be enough.
I said any amount of time.
Mizuki, don't tell me. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about training.
Are you serious? Please, tell me you are joking.
Let's begin the training!
Seriously?
You call yourself an AI and that's all you can do? Do it again!
Yes, Chef. Sorry, Chef. You dare challenge me to a battle of culinary prowess? Pathetic.
Yes. I've created a monster! A cooking monster!
Bring it on, Gen Ishiagane.
Wow! Look at that passion! You can cut the tension in the air with a butter knife! Please introduce the theme.
This battle's theme is... a multi-course meal for our judge!
Chef's Battle!
Tonight is the night we reveal the fruits of our cooking labor.
What will you make first?
A salad. Fiber is an important part of a healthy diet. With my culinary inspiration backed by dedicated training, I can do anything. Let's cook! Witness my superior cooking technique!
What is she doing?
She must be making some kind of salad.
Wow! She threw the ingredients into the air! And she jumped after them!
Good thing the stadium is so enormous.
The vegetables are getting sliced up. I can't even explain what I'm seeing.
I get it. By slicing the vegetables high in the air, she's incorporating fresh air into the texture and flavor.
Incredible! The Super Samurai Chef is closing her eyes now.
She sees the food with her heart.
What? She didn't cut anything.
No, look!
A spiny lobster. The passion, the pride.
It's a symbol of her dedication to win this battle.
What a crazy dish!
Iva, what was that?
Cooking is an invitation to taste and see with your mouth. Spiny lobsters are yummy.
I see. It sure looks impressive.
Huh? Spiny lobster salad. Done.
Looks good.
Chef A, what a natural. Her first dish is complete.
Looks like a solid dish.
What's happening on the challenger side?
Stone pot bibimbap? That's a bit heavy for an appetizer.
No, this is bibimbap salad. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
Which is why you chose such a colorful salad.
And the egg on top is an accent? As much as I hate to admit it, it's clear plenty of thought went into this.
What's next on the menu for Gen Ishiagane's side?
The main course.
It's looking pretty good. We can't lose, Iva.
Who do you think you're talking to? I did not endure that training for nothing.
What are you making next?
My main course. Meat. I will bare my soul with this dish. Witness my superior cooking technique.
Now, Super Chef A bearing her soul.
Looks like steak.
A steak? Kind of a simple meat dish for her maid, no?
This Super Chef A, I'm sure she has some plans for that meat.
I see. Let's take a look. Wow. The meat is up in the air.
She's instantly resting the meat after cooking it. It's a high-level technique.
And now Super Chef A has taken flight like a hawk.
She's going to salt the meat in the air.
Wow. She's salting while spinning.
Amazing.
Why is she doing this?
I don't know. It's beyond comprehension.
Now Super Salty Chef A has returned to the ground before the meat. Wow! She's blowing onto the gas stove and creating a pillar of fire!
By cooking at a high temperature, she's going to trap in the juices.
Stay cooked over the fire of Hades! I'm really looking forward to this.
I can't wait to try it.
What are the chicken wings around the steak for?
It imitates the beautiful legs of an insect.
Iva, are you trying to lose?
The aesthetics of food is just as important as flavor.
Okay, if you really think so, you do you.
That's... My elegant steak meal is complete.
It looks good.
Our fantastical fantasy Super Chef A has completed her second course. Meanwhile, on the Gen side...
Is that fish?
Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
Yes, free as a fish, swimming in the vastness of the ocean blue.
Steak versus fish. This could be what breaks this stalemate.
He's doing fish. Are we gonna be okay?
Worry not, my little kitten. Did you not see how much training I accomplished?
I feel like this persona of yours is getting weirder and weirder every time I talk to you.
The time limit is almost upon us. The next dish will be the last.
I'm making dessert, of course.
The finishing touch will be dessert. Mine will be the best. Witness my superior cooking technique.
Super Chef A finale. What will she make?
It's a dessert.
The Super Chef Miracle Whipper. She's whipping like no one I've ever seen before.
Whipping is all about the speed.
Wow, what's this? She's going so fast it's creating a pillar of light. She's throwing strawberries into the light.
The sky is sucking up the strawberries.
Wow, what is happening? Super Chef A, Queen of All, has been absorbed into the Pillar of Light.
The Queen will now challenge the gods themselves.
What is going on here? Super Chef A of the sky has returned from the heavens!
Have the gods forgiven her hubris?
The God Chef A is holding a cake! What? You can't even see the top!
By challenging the gods, she created a cake tower of Babel!
The most insane dessert mankind has ever seen!
Even the gods are amazed by this dessert.
I think you're taking this way too far.
Is this... God cake? Served!
How do you even eat this?
Now, Ultimate Chef A has completed all her dishes.
Can that dessert be defeated?
Let's check out Gen's side.
Donuts?
Amame deserves love, forever and always.
The idea here must be that everyone, young and old, male and female, loves donuts.
I remember back in the day, people would line up for hours to get good donuts.
This looks promising. Both contestants have finished. Now is the time for judgment.
I will judge which three-course meal is the best for me.
Oh yeah, that was the theme. Iba, are we okay?
It should be fine.
I hope so.
Judgment time. Please judge the shocking superstar Super Chef A's dishes first.
This is good! This lobster is a work of art!
The lobster is cooked perfectly.
This is good! It almost tastes like it's alive.
What do you mean by that?
It's so good, I can't tell if I'm eating or if I'm being eaten. My senses have inverted from the flavor.
That didn't clear it up.
It
It's nice and juicy.
This is good! This cake is going to take me to heaven!
She literally did that!
The sweetness is just right.
And the challenger, Gen's cookie.
Bibimbap salad. I hate to admit it, but this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
The fish is perfect. You can taste the freedom in the flavor.
The fish is so good too.
And this donut, you can taste the spirit of it. It's a flavor unlike any other.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow, the lexicon on her. A simple, it's good is all she had to say.
Because it's good.
In any case, who will be decided the winner? This will be tough to judge.
Do you think you're gonna win?
I hate to say this after all that, but is this even going to uncover Gen's secret?
Let's head to the results. Please.
The winner of this cooking battle is... Super Chef A!
What?
Yes, we did it!
Really?
Why?
Huh? Gen went into the cage.
He locked himself up after being rejected by a mame.
So you shouldn't have won?
No, the mental lock is unlocked. We are certainly closer to his true heart. Gen put all of his passion for a mame into his meals.
Let's investigate the dishes. No way.
This is Gen's fish course. I will try it.
Hey! What are you looking at?
Nothing.
What's with that mask? Why don't you show us your face? Monster! What the hell is with this guy? He's a total freak!
I didn't do anything.
Fuck off! You'd be better off dead, freak!
When I was young, there was this kid bullying me. I pushed him and ended up breaking his bones. It's like everyone says, I am a monster. If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
Gen's donuts. Let's try them out.
Oh no, my stroller! What am I gonna do with all this stuff?
You seem like you could use a hand. Can I help?
Oh, thank you. Yes, could you hold my baby for just 1 second? Oh, you're hideous! What are you? Don't touch my baby!
People avoided me, pushed me away. I was useless in a society like this, unneeded. It was like I didn't exist, or maybe I'm not allowed to exist, which is why I started living my life in hiding. Amame deserves love, forever and always.
Gen was ostracized by society and lives a lonely life.
Genny.
Bibimbap salad.
Ota said the egg was important.
Yes, let me taste it.
I am sure you're well aware, Game, but you are the result of genetic modification. You were birthed from an egg that had its genome altered in the course of researching eternal life. But this resulted in extreme changes in your bone structure. Your epidermis is also abnormally hard, closer to rock than human skin. You are a failed experiment. Pitiful, really.
I was born into this cruel world looking like this. But I don't resent Chikara. Not really. Maybe it's more accurate to say that I've lost all emotion. Happiness, joy, it's all gone gray. This is just my reality. It's how I live every single day. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
That's terrible.
Chikara Horadori is an awful man. Amame.
Do you know what was missing from Genny's dishes?
What?
It appears there was a specific reason Gen lost. Self-love.
Yes. I appreciate the way you care about me, but you can't keep hiding your heart in a cage, Genny. I want you to escape that cage.
I was useless in a society like this. Unneeded.
Do you think I think the same way?
If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. It's like everyone says, I am a monster.
I never once thought you were a monster, Genny.
Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No, I think you're charming, if anything. And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. I want you to love yourself more. Do it for me.
But
That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Amame.
Oh, I know. Amame never feared me. I do have a place. There are people out there who need me. Not many, but it's enough. My place is here.
I wanted to eat your cooking, Genny.
I remember now. I remember her saying it before.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Frog meat again?
Nope. This is alligator.
It's really good.
Thank you.
I'm glad. I'm really happy. Now let's go back.
You idiot. We haven't found any clues yet.
Here you go.
What?
This is on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm?
It looks like normal omelet rice. Well then, let's eat. Alligator meat is surprisingly easy to eat. Huh?
What happened?
That's...
The paper!
That means Gen did have it.
Yes! Now we can go back!
Miss. Thank you. I won't lose next time.
Apologies, but you can face Ota next time. I do not want to go through more training.
Where's Genny?
Abnormal activity was detected in his brain after the sync. It's not anything serious, but Pewter decided to take him to the medical office as a precaution.
Gen's brain is atypical. The nanocables may not have been connected properly.
Is he okay?
Like I said, nothing serious. It's not life-threatening and there shouldn't be any side effects.
Okay, if you say so. But I wanted to ask Genny tons of things. About Chikara and why he lied.
I am curious about that too, but we should hold off until later.
Yeah, before we do anything, let's solve Terror's annoying little puzzle.
Right. We got our third clue in the Somnium.
The pieces of paper in the balloons. One said 1, and on the other side, host.
The one at Iowan said 2, and Unra. And?
The one at Ikume Shrine said 3 and Indig, right?
Yeah.
What are these signifying?
Well, if we line up the letters... Indigo Underwear Hostess?
That's way too many letters. Where are you getting this from?
Oh, I know!
I know you don't know, so don't say anything. You were probably about to say something even worse. Could you two please take this seriously? The letters on the pieces of paper, what do they signify?
Hora, Inst, Undig.
Horadori Institute underground.
Precisely.
Under Horadori Institute of Genetics.
No warrant? We're not letting you in without a...
If you cause me one more headache, I'm cutting your pay.
A back door.
Well, well, well. I never thought the police would be calling on my skills.
Thank you for your help.
Nah, don't thank me. I'm just doing this for old time's sake.
I was wondering, though, where is this underground room?
Oh, right. Terror's Challenge. It pointed you to underneath Horadori Institute, right? But I've never seen anything there.
Huh.
I mean, I heard people talking about it. I heard this one lab guy there saying, hey, this lab that we're in, this is a huge space. There might be some hidden passageway or something. But it's not like they knew for sure or anything.
A hidden passageway.
You're gonna look for it, right? I'll help. I already bought this ticket. Might as well take the ride. Crap! A lookout! Hide! Ooh, they're gone.
Hey, remember what we were talking about at the Kumakura office? You said there were a bunch of rumors about Chikara.
Yeah, some shady human experiments are being done here. Something about DNA manipulation and gene therapy? I don't know exactly. I hear they modified the DNA of embryos and gave birth to a bunch of genetic experiments. All for the goal of eternal life. Chikara was in charge of everything. He had a close circle of trusted associates that ran the experiments. I don't know exactly how it happened, but eventually, word of these experiments started to spread to the outside world. And that's what caused the facilities to close. And that's when Chikara ran and went missing. But they never proved anything in court. The building had already been demolished. All the evidence, toast. So a year later, Chikara could just rebuild the whole thing. He named it Horodori Institute of Genetics and started all over again. Crap, another... Okay, the coast is clear. Nah, I don't think so. But they're doing something creepy.
Creepy?
There's some virus called the TC Purge. I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how it works, but if it gets inside you, it messes with your brain. It makes you hallucinate and think crazy things, and it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over. What, this? I got it in Bali. It says, Danger Zone. Cool, huh? This isn't gonna be easy to find. Huh. Reminds me of my glory days, huh? It really takes me back.
Less talking, more looking.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
It is 23:45.
Okay.
Why?
At midnight, the new shift of guards comes in. That's their patrol schedule. Jeez. I gotta say... Oh, come on. Okay, let's go.
This is
a journal or research log. One of the researchers must have left it.
But it's locked, right?
Indeed. In that case...
Okay. What's this?
I found it earlier, but it's locked.
Okay. Let me see. Huh. Easy. Got it open.
I've heard tons of rumors regarding Chikara Horodori, ever since I started here. He locks the place up every night by himself, and then he gets up to something. Could he be tampering with the experimental data? he be licking Momoka's keyboard and chair?
Ew! That would be like we were indirectly kissing! Screw that pervert!
That's when I got the idea to leave my phone behind one night and record everything. The next morning, I checked the video, but Chikara wasn't on it. Actually, the only thing I recorded was some strange sound that kept repeating. The melody went something like this. Fa mi mi re ti la mi so. What could that be?
Fa mi re ti la mi so?
Those must be the notes of the recorded sound. This alone does not help us.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's going on?
It looked like the ankle on this statue moved, so I tried turning it around, and I found these buttons.
Is this a keypad for a pin code?
But there are only 7 buttons.
I see. Each button plays a different note.
But it was all over the place. I don't think that was in order.
In any case, the sequence we must enter is obvious. Go ahead, Mizuki.
There it is! Lian, look! The hidden passage!
Shh! So loud, we'll hear us.
Guess it's more like a staircase than a passageway.
I mean, technically it's a passageway.
This below-ground area is covered in tungsten. That is why the X-ray did not reveal anything.
Right, let's get moving. It's locked.
Guess this is where I come in. Yeah, it's open.
Amazing, Lian!
I said don't be so loud!
Lian, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go in. This is... What is this? I don't see anything at first glance, but something is up.
We should search this place.
Huh?
What is it?
I thought I heard something. Lian, did you hear anything?
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things.
Besides you two, I detect no biological life here. I do not detect anything on the stairs either.
Okay, guess it's fine then.
Sorry for spooking you. Let's search the room.
Yes, let us do the usual routine.
Oh, Leon isn't here anymore.
Remember what I have explained previously. In this space, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room, in reality.
Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave Leon alone for now. Focus on the investigation at hand.
Got it. It's a power switch. It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there is a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray. A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
There is something in this wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch.
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
Is this a tooth?
It is the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how?
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
Whose tooth is it?
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now. T for tooth, of course.
I see some bloodstains.
It appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And footprints in the blood.
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
Perhaps some sort of shutter. If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened.
I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here. This is the direction we came from, so there must be something past this wall too.
Some kind of space that would need air to be exhausted.
A room? For what? The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further,
there's a square hole here.
It is a foot switch, similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors. You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free. But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use this switch, I've got to feed it some power first.
And one more thing. There are footprints around the switch as well. The same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years. We have collected all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know? Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago. Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
Huh.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay, sure.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
When we came here, the power was already on. But it's probably not always like that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it. And next is, what did X do after turning on the power? I am positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired. There are two power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move on to the next step. After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next? Yes, I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
Right. Then X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints. The finishing touches. It goes without saying what X did last. Correct. There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot, and now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
This again?
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
I didn't say yes.
The camera is rolling. Ready? Action!
My name is Mr. X. I came here for a certain reason.
Yes, yes! Keep that energy up. What did X do first?
First, I need to turn on the power. And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right. I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hiya!
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the puddle of blood. And lastly...
Something should happen now. I don't know what, but...
something. Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
Yeah. Even though I still don't get why you had to record that, I think I get the picture. Can't be.
What is this?
Mizuki, what did you do? I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's the corpse.
It's Tokiko Shigure from Nice, Japan.
Her left half.
What is she doing here?
But how should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up?
I mean, I guess.
Her estimated time of death is 1900 yesterday. Yesterday meaning the 12th. It is currently 1 a.m. on the 13th.
So, roughly 6 hours ago. But why?
Mizuki, look at her wrist.
Slit wrists.
I do not believe this was self-inflicted. The cut is deep, but there are... This does solve one big mystery.
What?
All of the victims of the HB case were cut at the molecular level. Those cuts were likely performed by this machine.
So this is some kind of slicer?
Exactly. Do you see that wire on top of the machine? That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye.
But I can see it.
That is because I am modifying your vision. I am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit.
So you're saying that carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims?
That is highly probable.
So all the murders took place?
Here, most likely. Including Tokiko.
But why are there two machines?
Well, unknown.
Mizuki, what are we gonna do with the body?
I can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of that door first.
You're really gonna go?
Yeah, why?
What if the murderer is in there?
Terror? All the more reason to go.
Wow. You're really courageous. You're younger than me, but I respect you.
Leon, you should wait here.
What?
If that iron plate drops down, I might get trapped again.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait, you're just gonna leave the two of us here?
The 1.5 of you, yeah? Anyway, gotta get going. If I get trapped, help me out, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
What is this place? A bed, refrigerator, shower, toilet? Someone living here?
More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from. There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side. Good thing Leon is on the other side. If we were all trapped in here together, within a week, Leon would have become a rabid animal, and then...
Ha! If that happened, I would have beaten him to death.
Anyway, we should search the room.
Shitty-looking computer. Iva, can you take a look?
On it. Internal data has been analyzed. Mizuki, take a look at this.
Is this?
It is the Nirvana trial video. There are backups and working files on this computer as well. It seems as though that video was produced here. And one more thing. There was some unedited QR footage as well.
But that means...
Yes.
What is this?
It's a diary. There aren't daily entries, but it seems like the person who lived here wrote it. There might be some clues to the case.
Let's keep reading.
There is a date here. This is from 6 years ago.
This description.
It is similar to what we reenacted earlier in the room next door.
So the person writing this diary was X. And he is probably T. He got his tooth knocked out.
February 13th. The thief cut in half.
The thief must be...
What?
Person of my destiny.
The diary ends on 2/13. It's all from 6 years ago.
So the diary ends there. This is nice.
The non-nuable X symbol.
Oh no.
You've seen this before?
Of course. How could I forget? This is what caused my left eye. And Kizzy.
It is a thermite bomb. 6 years ago, a thermite reaction caused Jin Furroway's right half to burn.
I know. I read the report. Basically, a miniature version of this was set in the body, right?
Correct. Anyway, we now understand. The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case, Terror.
If we wait here, will they come back?
I do not believe they will. Once they reach the stairs, they will know someone intruded.
And they'll try to get rid of said intruders.
If they did, a certain someone would be gotten rid of first.
Leon! We need to get back there now!
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
Wow, you really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant.
Ugh. I'm sorry, boss.
Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little, but this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
Boss, I suggest leniency. Mizuki had a strong, personal reason for wanting to search Horodori Institute.
The gene therapy?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Something Mom told me once.
You! I wish you had never been born!
I was thinking about that. Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
Terror's diary. I read it too. There's a ton we can get from it. But the most intriguing thing is the Nirvana initiative. How are the HB case and that plan related?
There is still much we do not understand. We do not know who Terror is and why they were imprisoned there.
Ah, right. Regarding the blood around the slicer. We tested it for DNA matches. Jin Furroway, Chikara Horodori, Yonaharu Enda, aka Andes Komeiji, Tokiko Shigure, and one more.
One more?
Yeah, 5 different DNA. But we don't know who the 5th person was, which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll give you the rundown. 6 years ago, after the incident at the cathedral, the armed vigilantes scurried under whatever rocks they could find across the country.
Their group was forced underground. It is thought that they are still active, despite our investigations yielding little results.
And of course, we interrogated everyone we caught as hard as we legally could. We got a search warrant for Nice, looked through all their documents.
But we could not find any incriminating evidence.
That's why Nice is still kicking today.
They are as cunning as they are ruthless.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do some investigating.
Wait, you haven't gotten any sleep. You should rest first.
You're kidding, aren't you? That look in your eyes is telling me to keep fighting through it.
You know me very well, Mizuki.
Where do you plan to go?
Well, let's see. I think I want to start by talking to Leon. Maybe there was something he noticed that I overlooked. And next, Shoma. I haven't been able to ask him about the one-wheeled robot yet. And then Mame. I think Mame knows something about the Nirvana initiative.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger. Nirvana initiative.
Understood. I have confirmed their locations. Leon is at Iowan, Shoma is at home, and Amame is at Brahmin.
I want to gather more information too. I've got to go to Lemniscate, Devita, and Marble.
Understood. Let's get going.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mizuki.
Sir, yes, sir. Understood. Katatsus during the winter are the best.
I don't know anyone who would use them during the summer.
Hey, Mizuki, can you not barge into my place and use my kotatsu? What?
It's nothing. I wanted to ask something. Do you have time right now?
Shouldn't you have asked that at the front door?
It's the Katatsu's fault for being here. Katatsu! Bad girl!
I'm still not over it, you know. I'll show them justice.
Shoma.
Can't you tell?
I can't tell by looking, which is why I'm asking. Sometimes I talk to you thinking you're down, but you're doing well. Other times I think you're in a good mood, but you're not.
Well, I'm normal. I'm not, like, having fun or anything.
That's the Shoma I know.
What? You're weird. Oh, this? After coming back from camping, I found that the one I made earlier was missing. So I'm making a new one.
It went missing. Was it stolen?
I don't know, but it's not like it's gonna move on its own. So I'm guessing it was taken. I don't know who would go through the trouble.
How many people knew about the robot?
Only people close to me. Ah, well, I did show that Ryuki guy when he came to question me.
Ryuki?
It does not seem like Shoma is lying. He most likely has no idea that the robot was used at the stadium.
Yeah, of course I know. Because, I used to be a member.
What?
It was a while back. I'm not with them anymore.
But you know about Nyes pretty well then.
I guess so. I know about their philosophy. That I don't know too well. I know the Nirvana trial, the video. It's a change of pace. I don't have good memories of this season. I came back, and there was a ton of commotion with what happened. Is that why you're here, Mizuki?
I guess you could say that. Aiba, have you noticed anything off with Shoma?
I do not believe he is lying about anything, and his appearance does not tell me anything.
It's good that he wasn't caught up in all this mess.
But why was Shoma's robot used to carry Jin's left half? That is still unknown.
We still don't know if it actually was his robot, right?
True, but...
Hey, Mizuki, can I ask you a question? 6 years ago, Jin Furroway's right half went up in flames out of nowhere, right? Did you ever find out how it was done?
Oh, well, the body had a small thermite bomb inside it. It was set up so the bomb detonated on a timer.
I see.
Why do you ask?
No reason. Aren't you on the clock right now? You're gonna get scolded if your boss finds out.
Shoma is right. You need to work like a breeding horse to keep boss off your back.
What?
You need to work like a draft horse.
I thought I heard something else. Where is Lian? Oh, there he is.
Hey, Mizuki. Something is wrong.
Huh?
You do not have to worry about it. I can do this on my own.
Sorry, Kizzy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll head home. But if there's anything you need, just call me, okay? I'll fly right over.
Are you pitying me?
What?
On that day 6 years ago, I became disabled. I used to love dancing, but I can never dance again. You apologized so many times. You said you were sorry you couldn't protect me. That must be why you stay by my side. I have burdened you with that guilt. Am I right, Lian?
No, Kizzy,
Ugh.
What are you doing?
Putting an end to this.
Mizuki.
Big sis.
Oh, I made Kizzy upset. She said that I'm only with her because I feel guilty. I told her that's not true, but I guess words aren't enough.
I apologize. I wish you hadn't seen that.
Mizuki, have you forgotten why we are here? We are here to ask Lian about yesterday.
That can wait. I can't just leave these two like this. I want to see them get along.
How?
Well...
It is hard to fix what has been broken. The arrow of time only moves in one direction.
Wait, what did you say?
The arrow of time?
That's it! The time capsule from 6 years ago! If we could dig that up...
Huh? Mizuki?
Where are you going?
I think it was around here somewhere. There it is!
Indeed.
Lian, can you go grab a shovel?
Well, that was out of nowhere. You gonna bury a dead body or something?
No, I'm going to dig something up.
A dead body?
No! The time capsule!
Time.
Capsule.
The shoes are still in good condition. The letters, too.
Why don't you read it?
Right now?
Do you want to bury it for another 6 years?
Okay, then.
What's wrong?
This is kind of embarrassing.
Just do it.
To Kizzy. I love you, Kizzy. I really, 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 really love you. When I first saw you, I seriously thought an angel descended from heaven. I was thunderstruck. At that moment, I decided to devote my life to you. The glass slippers that I put in the capsule are a symbol of my never-ending love for you. To me, 6 years in the future. I'll never forgive you if you make Kizzy cry. I'm gonna fly to you and punch her stupid face. Whatever happens, always be by her side. When she's struggling or in pain, support her with everything you got. Even if your feelings aren't reciprocated, make sure she's always smiling. Make sure you dedicate your life to her happiness. That is my request to you.
You're up next, Kizzy. Here.
But...
No buts. Read.
Fine. To me, 6 years from now, how do you truly feel toward him? I still do not know exactly how to feel about him, but no matter how I might feel in the future, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. It is not becoming of me to play games with a man's heart. If you think no, you need to tell him no. It would be better for him. But if you do have feelings for him, I'm sorry, Leon.
Sorry? Is that a rejection?
No, I meant about earlier. I took out my frustration on you, and I am sorry for that. I should not be placing my anger on people I care about. If it is acceptable to you, if you do not mind that I am the way I am, Leon, will you?
Kizzy, it's like I said before. 6 years have gone by, but my feelings haven't changed. My love is eternally undying.
I myself have changed.
What do you mean?
My feelings have changed over the last 6 years. Leon, I love you. You are my Prince Charming.
Kizzy? Kizzy? Oh, yeah! Mizuki, why are you here anyway?
Oh, right.
Why did we even come here?
It's fine. We made them happy.
Thank you. It is all thanks to you, Big Sis. But I do not know how Father is going to take this news. That is my only concern. But I am an adult now. I will solve this on my own.
Totally. Thank you, Mizuki. The day started with seeing all those awful things. Kizzy was on the brink of hating me. It could have been the worst day of my life, but now, it's become the best day of my life.
Oh, you mean because we were in Horodori Institute past midnight?
Hmm? Yeah, that too.
That too?
Aiba, can I wink sync into Leon?
I will not protest. But why?
I got a feeling. I think Leon is hiding something.
Hey, is this for real? Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside.
What did all that mean?
Unknown. Leon must have seen something that shocked him. That must be what he was referring to earlier.
I'm gonna get going now. I wish both of you eternal happiness.
Stop it, big sis.
I'm gonna make Kizzy the happiest girl in the world. No, the whole universe!
Lian. Mizuki, what do you want to do about Lian?
About the wink sink? I mean, it is concerning, but I think we should focus on our investigation.
Understood. Let us proceed to the next location.
So what are you here for today, Mizuki?
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mame.
We're kind of busy right now, so can you make it quick?
Oh, I'm not here for you, Genny.
I meant Amame is busy.
Genny, are you mad about something?
No, not at all.
You seem a little mad.
As you can see, I'm all smiles as usual.
Okay. So, Mame, can we talk for a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
I've heard about some group like that, yeah. But I don't really know anything about it. You asked me that like you were asking for a glass of water. That facility, it's a really touchy subject for me. It's not something I want to casually discuss here. If you really want to know, at least wait until after work. Like I said, I'm fine. I'm just focusing on work, that's all. What is that? I've never even heard of it.
I know the name. I saw it on some occult website, but I don't know anything more than that. Yeah, I haven't really been doing well recently, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Horodori Institute. What's that? I'm not familiar. Sorry, but like I said before, I don't really know any of the details. I just looked it up online.
Mizuki, take a look at this.
Mame.
Not just her. Gen as well.
What do you think?
They are both hiding something.
Guess they leave us no choice. Let's have a look.
Yes.
What do I do? I have to obey. Help me, Dad. You're watching from heaven, right? So please.
Obey?
She also mentioned her father.
Watching from heaven.
Right.
Mame, this might be a touchy subject, but your dad, is he deceased?
Yes. 6 years ago.
Hold on. I require charging between wink sinks.
Can't we use the backup?
You mean like I did for Kizuna and Lian? Those were special circumstances.
Come on, just do it.
Fine. But I did warn you.
Sorry, Genny. I shouldn't have told you.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
Interesting.
Amame must have told Gen something very important. Perhaps a secret. So that is the situation.
Yeah. The two of them are hiding something important.
Indeed. Oh, by the way, this is all your fault.
Huh?
I am out of battery.
Aiba! Aiba!
Oh, I need to head to work now.
Huh?
And I need to go shopping. I'm low on ingredients.
Wait!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Ugh, what is going on?
Mizuki, kiss me!
What?
Kiss me, Mizuki! I just realized this. Kiss me, Mizuki is a palindrome.
No, it isn't.
Hey, didn't think the president herself would show up.
Yeah, I'm not here for work today.
Investigating the case?
Yeah, I'm doing some questioning. Based on Lemniscate's schedule, I knew Iris would be here, so I wanted to come talk.
Twirly, 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 twirly. Ugh, my head is spinning. I'm not an informant, you know.
I know, but you're always on top of gossip and rumors.
Well, if that's what you're looking for.
You got something?
Remember when I told you about the video 2 days ago?
The Nirvana trial, right? And that many people have gone missing after watching the video.
Yeah, that. I heard there's something big going down.
Something big?
Recently, we've been hearing rumors from all over Japan. A bunch of people have started acting really weird.
That is accurate. National news stations are beginning to report on this phenomenon.
Well, what do you mean by acting weird?
Like people who start dancing for no reason, smash glass windows in stores.
Some people have been reported rolling up and down the streets, or hitting their heads on light poles.
Standing in the middle of an intersection for tens of hours.
Running into a wall over and over and over again.
And also, people jumping.
Yeah, jumping off rooftops.
Are you saying this was all caused by the Nirvana trial?
Yeah.
All those people started acting strangely after watching the video.
Aiba, does that video have some kind of mind control effect?
No, it does not. After all, you saw the video as well.
Good point. And I'm as normal as ever.
Huh? Did you want to ask me something?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, come on! Can't you ask me something like, why are you here?
You're just waiting for Iris, aren't you?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Of course. I always give it my hundo%. Like when one of those big shot producer guys comes in here, I greet them at the desk naked.
Yeah, you're fired.
Aw, come on. Bring me on full time.
I don't think so.
Oh, Perez. You look cute today. Cutest in the whole wide world. Can you raise my salary?
Nah.
Are you trying to seduce me into going to a Tommy with you?
No.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. Stop. Do not interact with him.
Why not?
I recognize him. He is a Kumakura. But there is something abnormal about him.
What do you want? You got a problem?
No, I was just wondering what you were doing here.
Why am I here? Duh, Iomonte.
Iomonte?
Hit it in the head and you can hear the sound of civilization. Curry rice, school bag, shishamo hell. Hey! Wake up, old man Shamo! Old man Shamo! Old man Gregory! Greco-Roman style!
Oh, he's crazy.
I told you not to talk to him.
Hey, about that guy. What's he doing here?
I don't know. He was here when I got here.
There's something wrong with him. Is he doing hard drugs or something?
Shh! He'll hear you!
Oh no, he's coming over.
Told you!
You saw the video too?
What?
The Nirvana trial.
I did. Yeah.
So you must have went there.
Where?
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan. Later.
Whew. Glad nothing happened.
I wonder if he saw the video too.
Seems so.
So the rumors were true.
Watching the video makes you go crazy?
Yeah.
I am curious about what he said.
The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
But then again, calling him scatterbrained would be charitable. We probably do not need to put too much stock into what he said.
Thinking about it isn't gonna get us anywhere. Anyway, Iris and Ota, I'm gonna get going.
Okay, see ya!
Good luck with the investigation.
Hey, Mizuki, what are you here for?
I'm investigating the HB case. I was hoping to get some new information.
Ah, new info, huh?
Hey everyone, let me introduce my beautiful wife. It's Iris Sagan.
Oh, honey. We're married now, so it's Iris Kumakura, isn't it?
You're right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Iris Kumakura. Nice to meet you. I fell in love with Momo's masculine manliness, so I just had to marry him.
Yes! Congratulations!
Momo's imagination is running wild.
He might be going crazy too.
Well, let's see. I don't know if this is related to the HB case, but at Iowan, the joint run by Richie Chieda, a long time ago, one of their kids went missing. There's a rumor that Chikara Horadori had something to do with it.
You mean he kidnapped the child?
I don't know, but I do know that Chikara's been doing shady shit for a while. Went around the country doing DNA examinations of children, plus all that sketchy research he was doing. Maybe he was using the kids as part of his research or something. Maybe combining bodies.
Combining bodies?
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
What? Hold on. Why would they do that?
I don't know. No way of knowing what's going on inside some nutjob's head. Anyway, Chikara was supposed to be doing shit like that.
That's definitely related to the HB case.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems that Chikara really was attempting the experiment Momo described.
That would explain the machines in the basement.
And why there were two.
Damn. Thanks, Mama. I think what you told me might turn out to be a big help.
Nah, don't thank me. Instead of thanks, could you bring Tessa with you next time?
I'll think about it.
Alright, I'm looking forward to it. What do you think I'm doing? I'm watching Tessa's new video. Oh, that's Dr. Yogano. He's a Tessa fan too. Probably why he was at Lemniscate.
No, it didn't seem like that was why.
But what do you mean?
There was something wrong with him. He was acting strange.
Well, yeah, he's always like that. Don't worry about it. I mean, he is the kind of guy who'll bust out a Gatling gun and start shooting at the drop of a hat.
Oh, Mizuki! Drinking early, I see.
I need to ride later, so I'm not drinking. Also, I'm underage.
I'm just joking. You're here to gather some intel, right? Here's a question. If you get it, I'll buy you a drink. What's something that hangs down the middle of a man? They come in different shapes and sizes, too. A necktie? I was talking about wieners. Horadori Institute, huh? Oh, I remember. You know that they were closed down once, about 15 years ago, right? The underground was abuzz with rumors about them doing some sketchy research. Rumor is, the one who leaked the story was Riichi Chieda.
Mr. Chieda?
Riichi Chieda is a major stakeholder at Horadori Institute. He must have had plenty of opportunities to gather insider info.
He's the chairman of an orphanage, you know. He really does love children. So maybe he decided he couldn't turn a blind eye. I'm sorry, but I don't have anything for you. If anything, I want some answers from you.
About what?
Well, about Jin's left half being found at the stadium 3 days ago.
Oh, I can't tell you anything about that.
Could his body have traveled through time?
That's impossible.
There's something fishy about that stadium. Maybe there's some strange device hidden there. Think about it. They've been doing construction there for half a year. They said something about some issues with the structure. Maybe that's just a cover-up, and they're really working on something else.
Like what?
Like a time portal to teleport Jin's left half from 6 years ago.
It feels like Mama has changed ever since she started telling fortunes. I don't remember her talking about occult stuff like that before.
What about them?
Oh, nothing important. Crystal is just kind of meaningful to me.
How so?
That's what I was named after. Crystal in kanji can be read as Mizuki. That's what Daddy told me a long time ago.
That's beautiful. I think it fits you perfectly.
Though, I guess it wasn't his idea. Thanks, Mama. If anything comes up, be sure to tell me.
You're welcome. By the way, Mizuki, any boyfriends?
That came out of nowhere.
I was just hoping for an introduction, is all.
Unfortunately, not right now.
Not right now.
I go to an all-girls school. Finding a boyfriend there would be pretty difficult, wouldn't it?
Okay.
I should have gone to college.
Oh well, come back soon. And next time, get a ride from someone.
I told you I'm not drinking! On that day 6 years ago, Shoma's father was found here.
Indeed, but only his right side.
What are you showing me?
It is an image that was stored on the investigation database. I was not physically present. Not that it would have made a difference. I lost all memory from that incident 6 years ago. So, what do you want to do here?
Well, I kind of just wanted to retrace the investigation steps.
Komeji's estimated time of death was February 13th, 2200. The cause of death is obvious.
Komeji was kidnapped here and taken underground at Horodori Institute.
Indeed. Komeji's right half was found February 13th, 6 years ago. It was discovered by Ryuki, Amame, Iris, Shoma, and Kizuna. Ryuki came here with Komeji in an attempt to contact Terror. He was attacked and rendered unconscious, which also disabled Tama.
I wonder if it was Terror that attacked him.
That is the most likely possibility. While Ryuki was unconscious, the other 4 individuals entered.
And Komeji's right side was found.
Anyway, why are you curious about this?
Well, I'm done here. Let's get going.
Am I that mesmerizing? I suppose you just cannot help yourself. I am the cutest thing in the world.
I'm cuter.
Is something wrong with your eyes?
Oh, self-deprecating now? They're nice.
Specifically, the armed group that went into hiding.
What are they doing here?
Why don't you interrogate them?
I don't think they're just gonna answer me.
In that case...
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight. A rocket with TC Purge and the warhead. We shoot this up, and...
TC Purge?
Terror wrote about the same thing.
If it's implemented into a rocket,
it would cause TC Purge to spread. Airborne.
Where are they gonna shoot off a rocket?
Likely not around here. I searched the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything of that nature.
Then... Hey, excuse me.
What do you want?
I want to ask you something. Where's the rocket at?
Could you be less subtle? You are supposed to be a detective.
How do you know about it?
Who cares, Hal?
Yeah, because now that you know...
Wait, hold on. Are we gonna fight? Just so you know, I'm really strong. When I was in elementary school, I kicked down a tree.
Wait a minute. I've seen you before.
Yep, that's me. We fought at the cathedral 6 years ago, right? So you do remember. Anyway, you and your goon should really back off.
You're just one little girl.
And now that you know our secret, we can't just let you leave.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Fine. All right, bring it on.
You should take us more seriously.
Let's go.
Are you okay?
You?
We'll talk later. Let's handle them first. Okay, let's go!
Iva!
Allow me to assist.
Oh?
Damn it. The rehearsal is soon. We can't waste any more time here. Screw it. Let's just get out of here.
Hey, you're going nowhere. What happened? Are you okay?
It's fine. It'll pass. Don't worry about me. Go after them.
What?
They're gone. Damn. Why didn't you chase after them? You should have just left me.
No, I couldn't do that. Anyway, why come here?
I find comfort here. I was raised at Iowan.
What?
The children here ultimately got adopted, but unfortunately I didn't.
Do you know why?
I'm blind in one eye. And you saw the condition of my heart earlier. Frail children aren't really in high demand.
But you did get adopted, right?
Yeah. When I was 15. Long story short, a lot happened, and I decided to live my new life with my adopted family.
So you were here until you were 15?
No. I was only here till I was 9. From the ages of 9 to 15, I was raised by a different family. I really got along with my new sibling. Looking back at it, those 6 years were the most peaceful of my life. I told you that I'm investigating the genome research, right?
Yeah, you did. You said, I want to know who did this to me.
I was a subject of their experiments. I guess you can call me a designer baby. I don't even know my real parents. I was the result of artificial insemination and genome manipulation. But because of that, my physical abilities exceed that of a regular human. I hear it's a side effect of eternal youth and life. Not that I'm grateful for it.
Just like me.
The price I had to pay was too high. I was born with a blind left eye and heart issues. I was told I wouldn't last long.
I see.
Yes, I spent a few years of my youth here, but I wasn't here 24 hours a day. For a few days out of the week, they had me at a research facility.
You mean?
Yeah, Oradori Institute. But one day they went out of commission. I never went back.
Thank you for sharing that with me. Why did you suddenly decide to tell me?
I felt like it.
You felt like it? Then can you tell me more?
No.
Why not?
I've talked enough about me.
Enough? But there's still so many questions. Why did you help me? Who even are you?
I don't want you to get involved.
What do you mean by that? Why are you so protective of me? Are you having another seizure?
It's from the fight earlier. It's not a big deal. I just need to rest a little bit.
She's out.
Perfect. Why not take her to Abyss HQ and sink into her?
What? What are you talking about? She has a bad heart. What if she dies?
Calm down, Mizuki. She's unconscious, but her vital signs are stable. If we are careful with her, there will not be any issues.
Are you sure?
I can guarantee there is no danger in sinking with her.